Hey guys, I'm the Bee Man J, and I'm here. You can't really see my baby horse right here, but I haven't done a lot of beekeeping stuff lately, so let's talk about bees real quick. It is August, mid-August. What are the bees doing in Tennessee? Right now, we've had a lot of rain, so there is some blooms that they are working. We got to get that population up. A lot of people will feed their bees right now. I don't feed my bees. I leave my honey on until we're about ready to go into winter, and I know how much I can actually take off to let them survive over the winter. They make that extra honey to get them through the winter, right? Everybody knows that. Everybody knows they make honey to get them through the winter. What about the dearth? And the dearth is the dry season. That's the time when there's no other things flowering or very few things that are in bloom that they can get nectar and pollen for their colony to bring back. They make that extra honey not just for the winter, but for the dry period also. I wish people would think about this. There's so many people around the country, oh, I got to take my honey off before the bees eat it. Well, yes, they eat honey. They're supposed to. That's what keeps them healthy. It is a superfood. It has vitamins, minerals, amino acids, enzymes, everything that they need. That's why they make it. So quit taking it off to sell it, to go buy sugar to feed back to your bees. You realize you're doing a disservice. Sugar is mainly carbohydrates. Yes, that's what honey is, mostly. But the sugar water is missing amino acids, building blocks of muscle, right? Enzymes to help break things down, vitamins, minerals that make us stronger. You're doing a disservice by selling that honey and buying sugar and putting the sugar water on there. It's not as good, okay? Never has been. Live on the carbohydrates alone and see how you feel for 3-4 months out of the winter, all right? Come on, we need to start looking at honeybee nutrition, right? That's why I started taking off my honey years ago in the fall. How much do I need to get them through the winter? Okay. I look at it as a box of bees, box of honey. 2 boxes of bees, 2 to 3 boxes of honey. I want enough honey on there that in the spring when I go in there, I'm like, hey, I got extra honey. Guess what? That extra honey will get them stimulated because they're like, all right, there's a little bit of honey flow coming in. And everybody's like, oh yeah, you want to feed them in the spring to get them going, right? We want more bees in the spring. We want them to get going. You want your queen laying. Why? Why do I do this? Oh, you feed them. You feed them. Okay, the honey flow is coming in. And even if the honey flow is not coming in, all that extra honey that they have stored above, they get flowing better. They get building in that hive, right? That's why we leave extra honey on. I've even started to look in the spring and they go, you know what? I'm taking my honey off in the spring. Why? Because then I can get that honey in the hive, or the honey's already in the hive, and they're already starting to look at building up very quickly because they have food source to build bees up, right? We know, sorry, I'm getting excited. We know that the bee bread is made with pollen and honey. If we don't have enough honey coming in the hive, then we start getting European fall brood because the bees or the babies are scraping around the bottom of the cell and they're getting sick. They're picking up all that bacteria. Please leave some honey in there, all right? You want better bees? Honeybee nutrition, right? She's looking for food, aren't you? You cutie. All right, so take it out. Maybe don't do it on every hive. Like I always say, don't believe me. Don't believe some other person on YouTube or wherever you see this on the internet. Do 1 hive. See how it works. If it works well, do it the next year. Do it to 2 hives. Next year, do it to 3, until you see the little nuances that you need to do to get going. You quit. But anyways, honeybee nutrition. Quit taking the honey off during the dearth, which is the dry season. Quit taking off too much honey during the winter. Leave it on there. You can always extract it later, right? Right? Yes, you can. So, please, think about the bees' nutrition. They make honey for them. They make excess honey so that we can take it off. But do we really need to take it off during the dearth? No, they need that honey to make it through. Quit buying all the damn sugar and feeding it back to them. You're not doing, oh, well, honeybee healthy or this or that. We can put other things in there. Yes, but it's not the same thing. They will fly over a certain foliage to get to something else because they know it has the proper nutrition that they need at the current time. They will not put honey blossom in multiple cells. They only put it in, thank you. They only put honey of a type in the same cell. They won't mix apple with clover. They won't mix clover with redbud. They won't do that. All right? They know what they need. Do we know what they need? We think we do, but we're not in the hive all the time. We don't know exactly what they need. All right, I'll get off my soapbox right now because she is done eating and I need to go play with other horses and I got to go do other things. Have a great day. Please like and subscribe. If you like the video, please comment. I'll make more videos. I get sidetracked. I'm a very busy person. I have a farm. I have an acting career. I have so many other things. Just like and subscribe, and I will start making more videos. Have a great day, and do the best thing that you can for yourself and for your bees.